Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro. This is a one-star puzzle from today's Hindu. Let's get started. Let's try to do this block. You have a 5 here and a 5 here. These two fives block these two cells here, and this cell takes 5. There is a 2, 6 here, 2 and 6, which blocks this cell, and only 2 cells are left. So these 2 cells take 2, 6. Now there is only one cell left and it takes 4. Now in this section you can see 2, 5 in this top row and 2, 5 in this middle row. So 2, 5 blocks this row and 2 and 5 blocks this row too. So these 2 empty cells are left and they can possibly take 2, 5. Now here there is a 5 and there is a 5 here in the third block. So this 5 blocks here and this 5 blocks here. So these two cells possibly take 5. This 5 actually blocks the 5 here. It cancels out the 5 here. So this cell becomes 2 and this cell takes 5. Now this 2 and this 2 here. So this 2 blocks here, this 2 blocks here. So this cell takes 2. There is a 4 here, so which blocks here, and so this cell takes 4. Now only 2 cells are left here and the missing numbers are 6 and 7. So this possibly take a 6, 7 pair. Now moving to this block, there is 8 here and 8 here. These two 8 block these two cells. There is 8 here which blocks here. So this cell takes 8. There is a 4 here and a 4 here. So this 4 blocks here, this 4 blocks here. So this cell takes 4. There is a 1 here which blocks here. So this is a 1. This 5 blocks here. So this is 5 and this cell takes 3. So in this column, the only missing number is 3. There is a 9 here which blocks here. So this cell takes 9. The missing numbers are 1 and 7. There is a 1 here and here. So these two ones block these two cells. So 1 has to be in one of these cells. There is a 1 blocking from here. So this cell takes 1. There is 8 here which blocks this cell, and there is 8 from here which blocks this cell. So this cell takes 8. Now in this column there are only 4 cells empty, and the missing numbers are 1, 3, 2 and 6. If you see here, this cell is blocked by 1 and 3 here. So this cell takes a 2, 6 pair, which will be complementary to the 2, 6 pair here. So that leaves this column with only 2 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 1 and 3. there is a 6 here and here. These two 6 block these two rows. So this cell takes 6. There's 8 here and here. So these two 8, sorry, not this 8. This 1 8 is enough to block here. So this cell takes 8. The missing numbers are 4 and 9. You have 9 blocking here. So this cell takes 4 and this cell takes 9. Now there is a 3 here. There is a 3 here which cancels out the 3. So this 3 gets cancelled. This becomes 1 and this becomes 3. So this 6 cancels out the 6 here. So this becomes 2 and this becomes 6, which in turn cancels out the 6 here and this becomes 2. Similarly, this 1 cancels out the 1 here. This becomes 7 and this becomes 1. So in this block, the missing numbers are 6 and 9. There is a 6 blocking here, so this cell takes 9 and this cell takes 6. And in this row, the missing number is 4. In this row, the missing numbers are 4 and 9. There is a 4 here, so this takes 9 and 4 is here. So there is a 2 here. There is a 2 here. A 2 here. So these two blocks these two cells, and there is a 2 here which blocks here. So this cell takes 2. There is a 5 here and a 5 here. So this 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks here. So this is a 5. Now 6 blocks here. So this cell takes 7 and this 7 cancels out here and this becomes 6 and this becomes 7. The missing numbers here are 4 and 6. There is a 4 here. So this is a 6 and this is 4. There is a 5 here. There is a 5 here and a 5 here which blocks these two cells, and there is a 5 here which blocks here. So this is 5. There is a 9 here and a 9 here. So this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here. So this is 9 and the missing number here is 8. So the missing numbers in this row are 7 and 8. There is a 8 blocking here. So this is 7 and this is 8. Now here the missing numbers in this cell are 1 and 3. So we do not have clues about 1 and 3. So let's mark it as 1 and 3 pair. So there is a 8 here and a 8 here. So this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here. So this is 8. The missing numbers are 3 and 6 here. There is a 6 here. There is a 6 here. So this cell takes 3 and this cell takes 6. So and this 3 cancels out the 3 here. So this becomes 1 and this becomes 3. Now here the missing numbers are 1, 3 and 7. So here there is a 3 and 7. So this cell takes 1. This cell takes, there is 1 blocking here. There is a 7 blocking here. So this cell takes 3 and this one 7. And the puzzle is solved.